Right, good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's going to be a good one today. We are down at Prescott Hillclimb for the Steeleford supercar event. I got here quite early because I'm quite excited because I'm on the media team this year, but all of a sudden everyone starts to be rolling in. There is some cool stuff rolling in, so I need to go and get my media vest and then we can crack on. Hopefully 13 isn't unlucky, but on the media team this year, which is pretty cool. Boom, there you go. How do I look? All these really big, expensive supercars, I reckon something like that would be great fun to take up the hill. Really starting to roll in now. Look at the colour on this 812, that looks lovely. As I'm sure you're aware, people that watch the channel, black and orange is my favourite colour combination. On this Porsche 918, it looks absolutely stunning. Look at that thing. So in the back you've got a 4.6 litre naturally aspirated V8, 2 electric motors producing a combined 875 brake horsepower. 0 to 60 less than 3 seconds. What a thing. But in this colour, I think that's probably one of the nicest 918s I've ever seen. Lovely 997. Another car I would love to take up the hill. Nice 570S there. The ultimate GTR. Just listen to that Aventador. These things sound so crazy. And then a really nice orange Performante. In my opinion, one of the best sounding cars at the moment, the Vantage GT8. He knows that sounds crazy. This was here last time we came. Absolutely full on Wolf of Wall Street spec. White with white interior, white wheels. Right, if one car was suited for this, it was the Ariel Atom V8. Just listen to that. Oh my God. Perfect 2-car garages. Look at that. Range Rover with a Lola on the back. How cool does that look? It is officially open to the public now and it is filling up fast. So as you can see, everyone's doing their driver's briefing. Everyone's going to go up the hill, but it really hasn't been open long and it's absolutely packed out really quick. McLarens and Ferraris and Porsches still pulling in down there, but yeah, it's definitely a good turnout. Oh, this is a bit of me. Papaya orange on a 675 LT. Oh, listen to that. Right, stuff's pulling in all the time, but should we have a quick walk around and I'll show you what's pulled in so far. Obviously got the iconic Wolf of Wall Street spec Countach GTS, another Audi R8 V10 in blue, 812 GTS looks absolutely menacing in the matte black with almost like a matching Aventador. Look at that with the orange interior. This was here last time actually. And then a really nice spec on the GT4. Talking about GT4s, another one just pulls in. This Lamborghini Technica is absolutely stunning. I think, correct, put in the comments below, but I think this is Verde Turbine. The green in the sun looks absolutely stunning. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but just look at that. That just looks so nice. I love that colour. Seeing it on the move and hearing it. Cannot wait to see that go up the hill. I really hope that goes up. So how it works here is they've put all the cars in groups. So you will see on the rearview mirror they've got letters hanging from. So this is group A, B, C, D, E and so on. So I've just heard on the tannoy group A is going out. So as you see in the window they've got A. So this is group A. They're all just about to go up the hill. Love the colour on this perf, I have to say. I really love that. I'm not sure it's going to be the fastest up the hill, but I think it's going to be one of the best sounding. Listen to that. I have to say, the joy of a media vest. Everybody's standing over there, and I can get right the other side, right by the start line. So let's go and watch some cars take off. Love the green with the silver wheels. Sounds so cool as well. The joy of having a media vest. Everyone's on the other side. Get great view here to be fair, but I get a media vest, come the other side, I get right next to the start line. So cool. When this pulled in, I said it was one of the best sounding cars here, this Vantage GT8. Wait till this leaves the line. I told you that was loud. Well, this is going to be another car that's going to sound crazy off the line. Listen to that. This Lotus Emira, I'm sure that would be great fun to take up the hill. 997, 4 litre, just about to leave the line. Listen to this. Oh, I think they sound so good. Right, Lamborghini Huracan Spider, lovely colour. This is one I've been really looking forward to. This is the Ultima GTR. This thing sounds immense. Listen to that. Jeez, he's not hanging about. If my daughter was here, this would be her favourite car. She loves a GT40, and especially in a Golf livery. When I saw this pull in earlier, I thought, of all the cars to go up the hill in, that would probably be the most fun. I have to give a massive shout out to Steeleford Events for sorting me out with immediate passes. It makes such a difference being this close to these cars. This was another one of my favourites. The Papaya Orange 675 LT. Talking about orange and black, look at this. Lamborghini Bristol have brought this brand new Revuelto. If I could afford one, that is exactly how I'd spec it. Hey, one of the best sounding cars coming up. Just listen to that. He's taking it very easy, and I don't blame him. So this Lamborghini Aventador is doing his second run. People are definitely giving it a few more beans now. The GTS with the roof down, so you can hear that glorious V12. I've watched a lot of cars go up the hill. I think they've all gone round now and they're all starting to go again. So I'm going to go and check out the car show. So I've come the other side of the fence because it's not just all the cars here going up the hill. If you want to come and just put your car on display, they've got like a static car show here as well. So let's check out what's on this side. So let's start off the line. You've got this lovely Lexus RCF. Don't see many of them. And the couple I have seen in white, I think white suits it so well. And then you've got this 488 GTB. Looks really nice. And then this is a favourite of mine, a Viper GTS, red with the white stripes, looks so cool. I really need to contact Lotus's press office. I really need a go in one of these. I think these would be so cool. So this is the first edition. Don't know if I'd have it in this colour. I like the red seats. I think I would have the red exterior with the black wheels and the cream interior. That's how I'd spec it, but I think they're supposed to be really good fun to drive. So there's another Ultima GTR here. I think there's about 3 or 4 I've seen so far. The yellow on this looks really nice. So these have got a 6.2 LS3 in them. Right, now I'm at the other side of the fence. I had to come and have a look at this. The colour and spec on this Revuelto. I've seen quite a few and I've always said, I saw a lot of blacks and dark greens and things, and I always said it needs to be a bright colour. We saw a yellow one the other week, but you know I love an orange and black car, so for me this is the ultimate spec. So this is the Morgan Aeromax. This is actually for sale. Look, if you've got a spare 180 grand, but let me take you to the back because I think these things have got such a lovely rear end. Look at that. So these come with a 4.8 litre V8. I'm sure people will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they were all automatics. I think they come with about 360 brake horsepower, and if I'm not mistaken, only about 20 of them are in the UK, so it's a pretty rare car. Look at this beautiful Dino just sitting in the sun. I overheard the owner saying that he owned this from new. Absolutely stunning. I have to say, if my daughter was here, she would much prefer the Golf livery one, but I have to say, I really like that. I think that looks so cool. I love the black snorkels on the back there. Yeah, it's a really nice colour. I don't know if you can see it, it's in the shade, but yeah, it's really nice. I do like that. I definitely have got some nice cars. So 812, 911 Turbo, GT3, Turbo S, and then one of the best sounding cars that's gone up the hill today, Vantage GT8 in white, looks really nice. Just have a look at the flake in the paint on this DBS. I don't know if my camera's doing it justice, especially when I cast a shadow like that, but look, the amount of flake in that paint. This would be a cool car to take up the hill. As a papaya orange fan, the 570S looks lovely. Not sure about the orange accents on the wheels. Not sure, but still a lovely car. Yeah, they've definitely got a cool collection of cars here. Really nice green Vantage, 718 Spider, really nice black 430. Unusual wrap on this Hurricane, and then the line of 3488s. What would you take? All red? The silver or the red with the black roof? I think I would take this one. And then check out this new Technica. Again, I'd have it in a brighter colour, but it does look nice in the silver, especially with the green calipers. But I had to come and look at this 812 Superfast because the colour in the sun is absolutely stunning. But as I come round, look at them polished Novatec wheels. How cool does that look? This is an R35 that's been on the channel a few times. The last few shows we've been to, this has been there. But yeah, you know I love bright colours. I love a GTR, so I'm going to be a fan of that. You know, on the channel I said I wasn't a massive fan of these M2s when it came out, but I've definitely eaten my words now. The last few I've seen have been stunning, and I have to say I really like this. I love the colour, I love the blue with the dark wheels, all the carbon fibre, and I like what he's done with the grille. Look at that, like a carbon fibre grille. Somehow it's made the grille look a bit smaller, a bit more proportion to the front of the car. Yeah, that one's cool. All the cars are going back up the hill now because they had a little break, which gave me time to look around this car show. So if you do ever come here, it isn't just cars going up the hill. There is a really good static car show with some really cool supercars here, but they're just going back up the hill, so I think I'm going to head back towards the pits.
Okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. I'll put the footage on from Performante, that'll be good.
Yeah, lovely, I really appreciate it. Thanks, mate. That was an experience. The guy that owns the orange Performante, his name's Phil, top guy. Thanks again, mate. I asked if he didn't mind having a passenger. He said, yeah, sure, just jump in. Took me up the hill. What an experience. He can drive, and he said no point having a car like that if you don't drive it properly, and he definitely drives it properly. Right, this really caught my eye, this black STO coming out of the trailer. Before I do that though, look at the Nardo grey GT3. That looks cool, I like that. But how menacing does that look? Just that all black STO just coming out of that trailer. But they're not advertising the car. This is cross-country transport, so they'll move your car for you. Cool trailer. But yeah, they actually do long-term storage as well. I've seen a video of their facility. This is the company here. Seen the video of their facility, is really cool. So if you need to store your car, definitely check these guys out. But yeah, how cool does that menacing black STO look coming out of that trailer? So this is another part of the car show. They got all these cool stands. This is one we've seen quite a few times. This is the man cave. Clues in the name, they sell all the bits you need to make your man cave look cool. Let's have a look at what's down here. The only trouble having all these cool stands selling all these cool things is you end up buying stuff and spending money. So I ended up getting the 24 Hours at Daytona with the 917. I thought that looked pretty cool. I just like the design of this, the Monaco kind of vintage style on that, and then a hat to get sent. I thought that was really bold, so I'm going to do my garage at home, so they're going to go in the man cave. Lunch break is over for the drivers and the cars. Everyone started to go up the hill, so I went back up there and watched a few cars at the top of the hill. Pretty cool, but I think I prefer it down by the start line, so I'm going to head back down again. Now I've got this media vest. I prefer it near the start line because you get so close. Definitely prefer it here. I'm just trying to work out what's coming next. Is that an M3 Touring? Yeah. That's cool, taking that up the hill. A lovely GT3 RS. Some of these people are getting it really dialed in now. Some of them are on the like 4th, 5th, maybe 6th run, so they're really pushing it now. They're definitely on it now. I'm going to head right back towards the start line. That's my favourite spot. I think these Honda NSXs are so underrated. I think they're really cool. What would you take though, first gen or that generation? I've noticed there's a lot of Audi R8, especially the V10 and this generation. They do sound cool, and I say they must have come down a little bit in price. I reckon I need to check the prices of them. This was one I wanted to see go up the hill. Look at this Lola. Look at that, 2 more Audi R8s. It's like a queue of them, absolutely loaded today. No bad thing, I just wonder why. Come even closer to the start line. It's so cool being so close. Listen to that. It's at the top of the hill climb and you can still hear it. I don't normally like dark colours or kind of matte wraps, but that Aventador looks so menacing. Just look at it. Oh, what's he done? There you go. Second time lucky. So cool being able to get this close to the start line. So cool. Like I've said all day, this GTA is the best sounding car here, I reckon. I think a lot of the cars are going around and around. Everyone's done about 5, 6, 7 goes up the hill now, so I'm seeing all the same cars. A lot of people it's kind of thinning out in the pits now, so I think I'm going to take my media vest back and and see what else is about, but it's kind of winding down a little bit now. So before I go, I had to come and have another look at this Revuelto. It has definitely answered all my questions, like why aren't people getting bright colours? We've seen quite a few Revueltos now. They've all been black, military green, like matte black, dark blue, dark green. They've all been dark colours, and you kind of hide a lot of the lines of the car in the shadows. But this orange is absolutely stunning. If I could afford one of these, this is pretty much how I would spec it. The orange, the gloss wheels, all the carbon fibre. But my favourite view of this is the back. Look at that. Doesn't it just look like an orange fighter jet? So cool. I love the way as well, from new, you've got to put caution hot on the exhaust pipes. I'm sure people take that off straight away, but yeah, so cool. I love the way Lamborghini have kept the V12 naturally aspirated engine, and the way you can see it at the top, so cool. But yeah, I love all the design language on this. Such a cool car. Right, that's it guys, I am done. It's been a hectic one, a hot one, but it has been worth it. I managed to get my media vest, so I got right close to the track, so hopefully I'll get you some cool shots. That cool guy Phil took me up the track in his Lamborghini Performante. That was super cool. So hopefully you like the video guys. If you do, don't forget, subscribe. It's really helping the channel out at the minute. And as always guys, I'll catch you on the next one.